So today I thought I would share with you some of my favorite SPF sunscreens for mature skin. I've got a drugstore sunscreen. I also have Korean sunscreen that's fantastic, and I just couldn't wait to share them with you. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. I've been putting together this video for the last several weeks, gathering all my favorite SPFs, sunscreens, and wanting to put them all together in one video where you can conveniently check it out and see what is the best sunscreen for mature skin. So without further ado, let's get into the video. How you doing? I need a glass of wine, okay? I was so excited to put this video together because I know it's so difficult to pick out a sunscreen, especially for mature skin. There's so many on the market, chemical, physical, which is the best, you know? So I kind of put together a list of my favorite ones that performed very well at the beach. And the first one I want to talk about, I actually talked about it in my Florida vlog, and this is what I applied every single morning. It's from Drmtlgy. It's called their Day Dream SPF 40. This is such a good sunscreen. Now it does have somewhat of a wider cast, but I felt to protect my skin all day. Now I know you have to reapply sunscreen every 80 minutes, but I do have a surprise sunscreen for you that you are absolutely going to love. It does have like that little pump dispenser. It is a thicker formula, but that's what I like, especially if you live in an area where you get a lot of sun. This is actually a broad spectrum sunscreen. It's water and sweat resistant, and I want to show you the consistency. It's actually quite thick. It does have a white cast at first, but if you're going to the beach or you're going to the pool all day, I feel like I want more protection, especially a broad spectrum, because this one really protected my complexion. It doesn't feel greasy, it feels lightweight on the complexion, and it does lay beautifully under your foundation or tinted moisturizer, whatever you're wearing. I actually wore this under a tinted moisturizer when I was at the beach, and it just performed beautifully. It protected my skin. I felt like my hyperpigmentation didn't come out while I was at the beach, but this is such a beautiful sunscreen. Like I said, it's a thicker formula, so if you want something that you know that the sun ain't gonna get through to you, this is a fantastic formula. If you don't like something that's a thicker consistency and you want something different, I do have another sunscreen that I use. Oh my gosh, I use this throughout the year, and it also doubles as like a tinted moisturizer. It's also from Drmtlgy, and I swear Drmtlgy did not sponsor this video. I just love their products. They also have their universal tinted moisturizer SPF 46, and it has such a beautiful consistency. It's a lighter consistency. The active ingredient, of course, is zinc oxide. It is 12% and octinoxate. This does contain niacinamide, which also brightens your complexion, and it's made in the USA, but I want to show you the consistency of this. It's beautiful. This does have a slight tint to it, as you can see. It's antioxidant rich. The SPF is 46. It's lightweight and oil free. This is so beautiful on the skin. It almost creates a radiance on your complexion. If you're one of those no makeup girls, you're absolutely gonna love this. This is such a beautiful formula that's lightweight, it's not greasy, but it also provides an SPF of 46. It also protects against UVA, UVB, infrared radiation, and blue light protection. This is one of my all-time favorites. It is so pretty on the skin. It's hydrating, it's not greasy, it's oil-free. It's just a spectacular formula, and like I said, if you're one of those no makeup girls and you want to throw on something quickly that's going to hydrate your skin but also have skin loving ingredients and also provide an SPF of 46, this is going to be right up your alley. And it's not even that expensive. It's $28. I think that is a fair price for an SPF tinted moisturizer with all of those skin loving ingredients. Let's talk about drugstore SPF. You guys, if you know, I love e.l.f. products, and one of my all-time favorite products from them is their Whoa Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is so affordable. It's $14 and it has an SPF of 30. And what's great about this particular sunscreen, it works as a primer as well. It has the most beautiful glow that's not too shimmery, but look at that. It's got a little bit of a tint to it, and I'm going to show you on this arm. It's shimmery, but not glittery. It just blends into the skin so quickly, and it's just fantastic if you want to throw this on and just leave it at that, and that's your SPF. Your skin is gonna glow. It's gonna have that natural radiance. It's also gonna hydrate at the same time. But if you wanna put a foundation or tinted moisturizer over it, it's gonna lay so beautifully because it doubles as a primer. But look how quickly it just blended into my arm. It's beautiful. This is, and it has been compared to be the dupe of another high-end sunscreen. And you probably already know this by now, but SuperGoop Glowscreen was my go-to sunscreen for the longest time. I think this is like my third or fourth bottle. Now, the only difference between the Woe Glow and the SuperGoop Glowscreen, this is SPF 30 and this is an SPF of 40. I actually tried this on the other day and I was kind of shocked how, I'll be honest with you, the difference between this and the e.l.f., I'm going to show you the consistency. Same, almost identical consistency. I have to admit though, the SuperGoop is a little more shimmy? It's a little shimmerier, more shimmery. On my complexion, when I tested it out the other day, it was a little more like the Tin Man on The Wizard of Oz, if you know what I mean. And sometimes we don't want that as mature women. It could exacerbate your imperfections like your pores and show a little bit more texture. It does work great as a primer as well. But yeah, I noticed this one was a little bit more glittery than the e.l.f. Woe Glow. So if I were you and you were looking for something to just throw on super fast, I would probably go with the e.l.f. Woe Glow. It's a lot more affordable. The only difference is SPF 30 and SPF 40, but I would probably go with this, especially if you have mature skin. But that's just my opinion. Let's get into the finds that I found. This means I need a glass of wine. So the next two products I want to talk about bowled me over. I did not know these types of sunscreen SPFs existed, but here I was on Amazon and I found these two Korean skincare SPFs. Now, Korean skincare, they seem to be the best. I don't know what they're doing over there, but for some reason they've got it down pat. And I picked up from Amazon, I didn't pick it up, I ordered it off of Amazon, two types of Sunsticks. Sunsticks? Yeah, that's what they're called. I picked up, and I'm probably saying this wrong, I ordered the Tocobo Cotton Soft Sunstick SPF 50. It looks like deodorant. It looks like deodorant. How do you apply it? Let me open it up for you. You twist it from underneath, and you literally just swipe it onto your face. Now, I initially bought this for Ava. She said, well, actually, Ava was the one that told me about Tocobo. She was like, Mommy, can you order this off of Amazon? This is right before we went to the beach. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to try this out. It's research. It's an SPF 50 and it's both a chemical and a physical sunscreen. So I'm like, what the heck, man? It's basically a hybrid. Now, when you first apply it, I'm going to show you how you apply it. It really does smell heavenly. What is that smell? It's like heaven. It just smells super fresh, super light, beautiful. It just really glides onto the skin. Now, Ava and I both had the same opinion. It leaves a powdery finish to your complexion. Now, she didn't care for it, okay? I actually did not mind because it kind of made my face a little, not drier, but kind of absorb the sweat. The Tocobo Cotton Soft Sunstick SPF 50 retails anywhere from $14 to $18. It just depends on how you catch it on Amazon. This was a lovely sunscreen that really protected us. Like I said, it does have that cottony feel, or maybe it does smell like cotton. It just smells yummy, delicious, fantastic. This is a beautiful sunscreen, and remember, it's a hybrid. It is a cross between a physical and chemical SPF. With an SPF of 50, that is crazy. And what I love about this type of sunscreen, it's convenient. Oh my gosh, it smells great. It protected our skin really well. And I think it's absolutely worth the price. I think you get, how many ounces do you get? It's all in Korean. All in Korean. Yeah. Is there an expiration on this? Oh yes, it expires in 2026. So that is good to know. I don't know if you could see that. The last sunscreen I want to share with you was my absolute favorite. I applied it literally every hour on the hour when I was at the beach after I applied the Drmtlgy Day Dream, because I wasn't going to throw this in my beach bag and you know, slather it on. This is also a Sunstick, and it's also Korean. It is called the Abib Quick Sunstick Protection Bar. SPF 50, water and sweat resistant, and oil free. Now this is a chemical SPF, and this retails for $15.99. And you get 0.77 ounces or 22 grams. You guys, I love this one. Look how it comes out. It's like the same as Tocobo. It is a stick formula. Oh, there's probably sand and stuff on there, but it's clear, and I love the design of it because it is curved to follow the shape of your face and contour. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh God, there's lots of sand on here. Hang on, let me clean off the sand. See how it's curved? And you're probably thinking, Catherine, how do you apply it and not mess up your makeup? I'm gonna show you. This is amazing. So you twist it a little bit up, and I have pretty much a full face of makeup on today. I had to attend a meeting today at work. I've been testing out a new tinted moisturizer. I have a new blush on. I've got the whole kit and caboodle on my face, and I was very leery about just swiping it onto my face. I thought, Shirley, please don't call me Shirley, this is gonna wipe off my makeup. But I'm gonna show you. See how it's curved? It really follows the contours of your face. It doesn't remove your makeup. Are you kidding me? And dude, I was like going ham on it like this. It feels so smooth on the skin. It's hydrating. And see how it just hugs the curves of your face? This is brilliant. OMG. And it doesn't feel greasy because it's oil free. And you guys, 50 SPF. This is the sunscreen. And yeah, oh gosh, yeah, you can do that too. I was doing it through here, making sure every bit of my face got the SPF, and it did not remove my makeup. This is a miracle SPF. Like I said, this is called the Abib Quick Sunstick Protection Bar, SPF 50, water, sweat resistant, oil free, chemical SPF, $15.99. The design, I love everything about it. The component, the design, how it just hugs your face. It's not greasy. I mean, this is probably the best sunscreen I have ever used. I was in the hot Florida sun. I didn't get sunburned. It feels so good on the skin. It just feels hydrating. And my skin felt protected. And look, I still have my contour on. I still have my bronzer on. I still have my powder and cream blush on. This is a miracle. You guys have to try this. This is amazing. If you are looking for something that's quick and easy to throw on with an SPF of 50 that is oil free, that's comfortable on the skin, and you're one of those weirdos like me, you're gonna have a little bit of makeup on at the beach. I get it. This is fantastic. And I also put this on with no makeup on and worked like a charm. So yes, this is my all-time favorite. Abib Quick Sunstick. Totally worth every single penny. The last product I want to share with you is something I needed at the beach, but I did not have. And it's a new product. I had ordered it, and it's also from SuperGoop. I needed a lip product at the beach, and I picked up the SuperGoop Lipshade 100% Mineral Lip Color with an SPF of 30. And I picked up the shade Obsessed. This is kind of like a lip balm, but it also has sun protection. I wish I had it when I was at the beach. Look how gorgeous this color. This is called Obsessed. I just have a little bit of lip oil on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and show you. Oh, my skin feels so good without a Abib on. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the pigment on this. It is insane. This is Obsessed. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is a lip sunscreen, 30? Are you kidding me? And it's mineral. It does retail for $24 and it comes in 4 shades. You guys, this is kind of flying off the shelves at Ulta. I'm not a big lipstick wearer, but this is so light on the lips. It's so comfortable. It's like wearing a lip balm, but you have got pigment and you have sun protection as well. If you're looking for an SPF lip balm with a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of punch, a little bit of pigment, this would be the perfect thing for this summer. And I love this color Obsessed. It is super pretty. But yeah, those are my favorite SPFs, sunscreens for mature skin. Have you tried any of these? If I had to pick my all-time favorite. You guys, it's got to be the Korean one from Abib, the Quick Sunstick SPF 50. Super affordable. It came super fast from Amazon. And then again, I absolutely love the Drmtlgy Day Dream SPF 40. Fantastic. It just works for my skin. It lays beautifully under makeup. But yeah, those are my favorite SPFs. What is your favorite SPF or sunscreen? Please let me know down in the comments. You will be helping me out. You'll be helping out our community, but I would really love to know. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I always have so much fun. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family. Mwah! Mahal kita. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.